Yo, what's up guys? Today's video is talking about something that I honestly have had quite an issue with for quite a long time, and it's the toxicity in video games, and most specifically multiplayer games, right? And now look, I'm not talking about people that shit talk over the mic. That's some pussy shit. That's not really that big of a deal to me. If it's annoying, I can just mute it, and honestly, that doubles as like entertainment for me, bro. I love shit talking, and even when I don't want to involve myself in the shit talking, I love listening to people argue about dumb shit. It's fucking hilarious. No, but when I'm referring to like people being toxic in games, like I'm mostly referring to like when it's the end of the match and everybody on the other team is typing GG right after they spent the last 20 minutes splattering your entire team. The score is like fucking 100-0. You guys literally couldn't get any foot room into the door. Like, and then they have the gall to just go into chat and type GG. Like, okay, motherfucker. This is legit like the equivalent to Turtle Rock Studios saying that they created Left 4 Dead. It's like you guys were like 7 people out of like 200 at Valve that actually created the game. And usually the people that were actually splattering your team and doing really good and have a shit ton of kills usually don't actually say anything. It's most of the time it's the fucking people that haven't even gotten any kills. And look, don't think that they're gonna fucking wait until the end of the game to piss you off. They'll do it as it's happening. Like, dude, they will literally be like, bro, you guys are so bad at this game. And it's like, dude, you're going like 7-14. Who are you? Like, dude, I have more respect for the guy that killed me like 30 different times as Darth Vader than Mr. fucking Happy Pants over here who just won his first game. Now, look, I'm not the best at most of these games, and to be honest with you, I really don't give a shit. Like, dude, when I play Star Wars Battlefront, I don't play Star Wars Battlefront to get like 30 fucking kills and show off to everybody how good I am and type GG at the end of the game. Like, bro, I play Star Wars Battlefront because I want to fucking slay some clones, dude. I want to kill some droids, dude. It's fucking fun. I grew up with Star Wars. I love this shit. Like, for me, it's the most realistic adaptation of a Star Wars video game I've ever seen, and it's actually pretty fun, despite a lot of its complications and the fact that they kind of just abandoned it despite not fixing a lot of things that need to be fixed. Now, look, that's besides my point. My point being, people going into these games with, like, the worst mindsets just creates the most toxic gameplay environment possible. That, of course, being, oh, yeah, fuck, you guys suck at this game. You guys will never be good. But you know what, dude? To be fully honest with you, somebody on the other team talking shit about your team is not nearly as bad as somebody that is on your team talking shit about your team. Like, bro, I have ranted about this before in the past with games like CSGO, but this is a little bit different when you're talking about games that are a lot more widespread in terms of player count. Like, it legit doesn't fucking matter what you say. Like, this dude will literally go into chat and tell his own teammates, the people that he's supposed to be working with, oh my god, you guys need to get better and start getting fucking kills. You guys don't get kills. You guys suck at this game. Like, especially in like Battlefront, bro, it's so widespread. We're going like fucking 40v40. Everybody's in their own little world. So whatever the fuck this guy's ranting about literally doesn't matter. Most people don't even see it. And now look, most of the time I try my best not to have any kind of like interaction with these people, mainly just because they're fucking annoying and I don't give a shit nearly as much as they do. And also too, like when you go into chat and you start, you know, yelling at somebody and, you know, it's just really toxic like that, you end up leaving the game in a really shitty mood, and I don't want to do that. But I mean, bro, sometimes you snap, and like I've snapped multiple times where I've just gone onto the mic and been like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're getting us literally nowhere. Nobody gives a shit what you think because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, bro, I've joined in the middle of supremacy matches where like all of the control points are captured by the enemy team. It's like 80% to nothing. And there's just a dude sitting in there going, oh my god, you guys are literally the worst teammates I've ever played with. And I mean, you know, my response to that is just like, bro, how about you go say this shit in CSGO? I fucking dare you. Go say it. Go say it. Do it. Get into a fucking comp match and go say that shit to your teammates. Like, that was mainly the reason I left CSGO, is because I think it's one of the most toxic games I think I've ever played. And I think my biggest mistake with that game is thinking that it was something that you actually could have fun in. At least in solo queue. Solo queue is one of those things where it's like, you can't get anywhere in that game unless you're just unbelievably good. And it doesn't help that CSGO's skill ceiling is just impossibly high to the point to where if you weren't good already, then you'll never be good and you'll suck all the fucking time, always, forever. I mean, the only thing you're getting out of CSGO at that point is just an angry Australian man telling you to kill yourself. And I mean, it's not 100% the player's fault. A lot of the times, it's the game itself. I mean, sometimes the game that you're playing genuinely fuels that kind of behavior. And I mean, I think that's a really big reason, one of the really big reasons Left 4 Dead has been my favorite game for so many years. Because I mean, you know, the game, it's literally a team-based game. Like, that whole game is centered around, you know, teamwork. So if you're not working as a team, then chances are you're gonna get fucked. And, oh wait, that's not a chance? That's a fucking fact. I mean, dude, the worst that you'll get in Left 4 Dead is probably just somebody calling you fat because you shot a fucking gas tank at 2 zombies. That person also, most of the time, is probably me. And now listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad to, like, want to rank up or, you know, progress in the game, because it totally isn't, you know? Like, I understand that is a major part of almost every FPS shooter. I totally get that. But I mean, I guess to circle back to my original point, when you're telling somebody that they're bad at the game, chances are they're already aware of that. Like, dude, do you think your dad telling you that you suck at riding a bike when you're like 4 years old is gonna make you better at riding a bike? Oh my god, you got training wheels? What are these, a fucking reissue? Cringe. No, of course not. You're gonna want to give up and kill yourself. Child suicide is not a joke. Please call the number on screen. Anyways, point is, shut the fuck up. That's the point. That's the whole moral of the video, is to just shut the fuck up and let people play the game. Like, oh, what? Are you rank 50 in Battlefront 2 and this is like your fucking 10 millionth game and it just happens to suck? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you want a binky? Do you need something to suck on? How about my fucking nuts? Like, I'm sorry, dude. It's just really annoying listening to these people baby raging about something that's just so fucking dumb. Like, it's a game, bro. Who gives a fucking shit? Who actually gives this much of a shit? Oh, I'll tell you who. People that genuinely have nothing else going for them. Like, bro, go back to fucking Fortnite. Nobody gives a shit about how good you are at the game and how bad the other team is. Like, genuinely, like, shut the fuck up and go play a different game. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that spilling of the guts, but it had to happen, okay? This is something I'm very passionate about, and when I'm passionate about something, I get really aggressive. And when I get really aggressive, I make a fucking 6-minute long commentary video that nobody will watch. So, yeah, that's the video. If you liked the video, leave a like on it. If you didn't like it, leave a like on it. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.